Architects?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about them.
Neither do I.
You don't?
No.
But you like
I know
them?
I like Dead Butterflies.
Dead Butterflies was I think that was the first one I ever heard by them.
Me too.
And are we classifying them as in the same kind of wheelhouse as Bad Omens and Sleep Token?
No.
We're not.
Not there.
Where are we putting
They're
them?
on the fringe.
Fringe of that
Fringe of that.
wheelhouse. Okay.
Heard what we like. Haven't heard a lot else from them.
So this one's called Seeing Red. It was released December 4th, 2023. The aforementioned Architects from Brighton, England. And why don't you read to us what Chat BLT thinks,
the label
Coach?
is Epitaph, which I love.
I love Epitaph. Them and Roadrunner and Fearless got to be my top three.
The band's early works leaned more towards metalcore, but over the years, Architect has evolved its sound, incorporating more progressive and atmospheric elements. I can't do that voice for long. Into their music. Their lyrics often touch on themes of societal issues. Go
Okay,
figure.
fine.
Environmental concerns, shocker, and personal struggle, adding depth to their heavy and emotionally charged composition.
Yeah, the only thing I'll say about Architects, and we mentioned it before when we were talking about Bad Omens and Sleep Token, is their fan base seems to be very rabid.
I love that term for a fan base.
Like, they are fully committed, like, fully in it, and they just love these guys.
So I'm interested, do you know I believe, if my memory is serving me correct, they are actually in this video.
They are in this video. I think this is the one. I loaded a couple into the queue. I think the other one they are not in, but I think you're correct. They are in this one. But let's see.
Let's do it.
Let's fuck around and find out.
Aggressive start.
Oh. Oh. Whoa.
This is off to a very hot and aggressive start.
I mean, it feels like, I guess like Chappie LT mentioned metalcore.
Yeah.
It feels metalcore-y to me.
Definitely those vibes. And just based on a quick glance, the only one who looks like he's really committed to making music his life is the singer.
Everybody else is kind of just hanging out.
Yep.
I like the subtitles.
But in their defense, they're all wearing long sleeves, so we don't know if they're sleeved all added
That's true. That's true. I love the Adidas shirt on the singer.
I love that for him.
He looks great, man.
It's got to be a certain size to pull off a shirt like that. I am not that
I am
size.
also not that size, but I love it for him. I mean, it's got a good thump. It's got that, like, metalcore.
The double kick.
Double kick, yeah. Crunchy guitars.
Clean vocals, dirty vocals.
A little bit screamo-ish, kind of.
Yeah.
Lots of hand tattoos, too. Wow.
I honestly thought these guys probably had two vocalists. Just hearing them sight unseen. I thought
Bad
they had two
Omens,
vocalists.
same thing.
Yep.
Noah, like, a guy doing both of those, that's a lift, bro. Yeah, he gets down there, too, man.
He actually does 3 different variations of his voice. He does that scream, he does the heavy growl,
And then the
this.
melodic or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guy's got range, man.
Gotta give it to him. Tip of the cap.
Like, I don't know why I never fully engaged with these guys, especially after their first track that we mentioned, but I mean, these last couple singles from them are hits, dude.
I don't know that I'm committed to jump in, but if something comes up, I might explore it more. Oh, fucking love that. Don't look at the camera.
I mean, don't break the fourth wall, bro. You're making me uncomfortable.
That crowd shot was unnerving. Some shining stuff. I like this song.
This is good, dude. This is definitely scratching an itch. Cool bridge. I love the bridge. Little
the
piano.
guitar player.
Yeah, on the keys.
It would be cooler if it was a guitar.
That, you fucking forget it, dude. We would stop doing this if we saw that.
Why do I have a feeling there's a very cool break coming?
I think the drop is dope.
Oh, fooled us both.
Love it. I like being fooled like that.
I can't wait to see the playback on that one.
I'm gonna edit it so it looks like we hit it perfect.
Just make sure it's not a clean cut.
Yeah. A little bit of eyeliner too on that dude. I love that.
Won't
for him.
somebody tell him? Please?
Somebody's got. His head's gonna explode if somebody doesn't tell him soon. Good looking dude, man. I mean, so what's your takeaway there, Coach? Architects.
I like them.
Seeing
I
Red.
I like the song. Again, based on what I've heard from this band, I enjoy them.
Passive,
not
though.
very
You're
passive.
not fully engaged.
Like I said at the start, I think they're still very fringe, but I would add this to a playlist.
Yeah.
Without thinking twice. And if I saw another single come up in one of the many playlists that I
You're on it.
watch, I would watch it.
And I just want to
I'd listen to
reiterate
it.
because I don't want to, like, it seems like the longer we do this, some people get marginally offended, like we alluded to, the rabid fans.
Yes.
If we say we're only, like, tangentially into them, some people get offended by it. Like,
No.
why don't you love them?
It's not, it's not a knock
a
against the band, but
it's
at
a
my
compliment.
age, I have bands that I truly enjoy that take up more of my time.
Yeah, I mean, listen, no knock on the Architects. They're definitely one of those bands that I think if they release a string of, a set amount of singles that really hit me right, I could take them to the next level, up into the, tier 2s, low tier 1s.
And I wouldn't go out of my way to see just them live, but if they were on a bill, I would make sure I arrived on time
For sure.
to check out the live
And
show.
I will say, check out their tour dates because they do have, whether they're opening or they're headlining,
Yeah.
they always seem to tour with killer bands. The bills are always great.
That metalcore scene is very,
Absolutely.
very tight.
Check them
Love
out.
that.
Architects. Hit them up in the description. Buy some merch. Go see them on tour. Rev, what should they do?
Smash like and subscribe.
Yeah.